How can I help you?
Well, I got a lot right first. Just life maxing. Um, just I'm an international student from Nigeria in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Just like basically just maxing out my life.
Okay. So what do you want me to help you with? What exactly what exactly can I help you
Okay.
with?
So I'm currently a student. I'm studying computer science, but
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like it. I just started because that was like the basic thing I had to do. But I don't really
Mm-hmm.
like find passion doing it. So I just want to know like what's your suggestion on that?
So the thing about computer science is that the market is garbage right now. So it's going to be impossible for you to get a job. And then if you're an international student, you're not only going to have to get a job, but they're going to sponsor you. They have to sponsor you, correct?
Yeah, you have to find someone who's willing to sponsor you at the same time.
That's not going to happen.
A lot of companies these days they don't want to do that.
Right, exactly. So this is the reason why you need to figure out how you can establish something for yourself. If I'm an international student right now, in the way the world is, I would try to get into some kind of maybe something dealing with AI, 100%. I would not get a regular degree simply because I have two choices. I can get good with automation, right? And possibly get the sponsorship, or I can just establish my own business and products and services so I make enough money to have a brand before I leave college. I would not be going to college as an international student for the degree. I would be going there to buy time to learn how to do something else.
Yeah,
Because if most companies are not going to give you a sponsorship right now, they're just
yeah.
going to be like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I've been trying to apply, but all of them once they see like you require sponsorship, they just opt out. They be like, "No, we don't do that."
Yeah, of course. Because why would they? They barely want to give people who are citizens jobs. So they're not going to go through that extra work for you to
Well,
like,
I feel like it's a scam. Like I had to pay a lot of money going to college and all that, and when I come out of college, I don't have nothing waiting for me. Like it's just
this is why, thank you for saying that. Most people don't understand. You know what's funny about human beings, right? If I say, hey, bro, put your head down, create a brand, and then you can have a business of your own. Oh, no, that's too much work. Or go learn from somebody who's actually done it. Go learn from somebody who has a 7-figure business. That's too much work. That person is trying to scam you. But people will sit up there and go to college for 4 years and get a piece of paper and a pat on the back. Good job, buddy. Thank you for the 50, 60, 70K you gave us. Wish you
yeah.
the best. You got nothing. Do you think if you spend 4 years learning how to build a brand or a high income skill that you would be able to make money in 4 years better than a degree?
Definitely, yeah.
Right. So then that's what I'll be focusing on. How many more years do you have left?
I'm a junior right now, so I have about 2 years.
Okay. So in these next 2 years, if I were you, I would get the bare minimum grades and I would be going all in on learning automation as a service. I'll be going all in on some kind of e-com, something where I can make some real money because I'm essentially screwed if I don't. This is for all you guys, not just international students. The world does not care. So you cannot play fair. You got to give yourself every opportunity possible, right? To create real income. These people will tell you to go sit your butt in the classroom and take down notes, and then they'll give you a pat in the back and no money when you leave college, and then a bunch of debt. You better learn social media. You better learn personal branding. You better learn how to make some real money now more than ever.
Yeah, I've been trying to go into that. I've been also trying to like go learn about the car rental business because right now I do Uber on the side just to get by. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to like, take courses online, just trying to go into the car rental game, just probably save up some money and just get a used car and just start like that.
Gotcha. I use I actually have a student in my personal brand mentorship that does that. A used car, depending on kind of what kind of used car you're gonna get. Are you gonna try to do the whole business on your own?
No, I probably just like renting out cars to other Uber drivers who need cars who can't afford to get one, just getting like used cars, like reliable cars, and just
Mm-hmm.
giving them out, getting some money monthly from it. Meanwhile, I still do Uber myself on the side because right now I'm at work. So when I have time, I just get into my car and do Uber.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. I think because the whole car rental business is if you because you're gonna have to rely on your credit alone to get the cars, and then you're gonna have to manage it yourself. That's a way to make money, 100%. But I will learn something that doesn't require you putting down capital, because any car that you get to try to rent out is gonna cost you money. Whenever you're starting a business, I seriously recommend you start a business that requires little to no money down. So anything service related. The car rental game is a good idea, but it's still gonna, unless you're renting out your car, and then that won't be enough. You're still gonna have to put capital down regardless.
Yeah, I've thought about that, but I saw a lot of people who rent out their personal cars and it just didn't work out good. Like they just messed the whole cars up. And
Right. So that's why you have to do not just your car. You have to go put down money to get another car.
all
Okay.
right, thank you.
All right, man.
Can I get some Luke's Max in advice too?
You got some pants on, bro?
Yeah, I do. I'm of course.
Okay, let's see.
I'm at work right now. Let me just get into the closet real quick. You see good?
Yep. Okay. Your physique is okay. I don't know why you're not in better shape than that at 21. You could look a lot better than that.
Yeah, I've been trying. I just started my cardio, so I like do cardio every day right now. But before I was just lifting, but right now since I started watching you, I started implementing cardio in my workout and also like the diet and all that.
Okay. Cool. So you got to get your body to look better. High protein, moderate carbs. All right. Do your cardio. You got to trim this mustache. This goatee is too long. You look like Davido. Like trim that shit so it can look well kept. What about under the hair? Let me see.
I have braids right now. I don't got a cut, but
Okay. It doesn't look terrible. I would say just shaving off just trimming up the
like
goatee.
everything or just a little bit.
You don't want it to be that long. It's so damn long. Like let your beard be dense and close to the skin so you look attractive and not like Rick Ross.
All right, got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got this gap. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I do.
You don't got nothing to worry about that. You need to go figure out how to learn automation as a service. That's what you need to do. That should be your number one goal.
All right, got you.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate you, man.
All right, bro.